to Allergy Dragon. My name is Martha Morgan. I'm a specialty diet and allergy chef. I happen to have celiac disease and have raised a child with over 30 food allergies. Welcome to the channel. Make sure to subscribe, and we're going to jump right into this video. Right here I have my sister, Cindy. Want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Cindy Dennis. I'm with Allergy Dragon, and I am her celiac sister.
And literal sister as well. So anyway, we are doing a macaroni and cheese battle. So what makes this kind of weird is the fact that we're doing a completely dairy-free, vegan, gluten-free macaroni and cheese against a regular gluten-free macaroni and cheese. And by regular, I mean obviously it's gluten-free, but it has dairy in it and that kind of thing. So do you want to go over like what's in your macaroni and cheese, and you can kind of show it off a little bit?
Okay, I use, my favorite pasta to use is by Barrel, gluten-free pasta. I have in here, oh goodness, eggs.
Do you need to go get your recipe?
No, eggs, evaporated milk, butter, and then I have
5 different cheeses.
5 different cheeses. Gruyere, smoked Gruyere cheese. I have Velveeta. I have Parmesan cheese. I also have a sharp cheddar cheese, and then I have extra sharp on top.
So my macaroni and cheese here happens to be vegan. I am using Real Life cheese. That happens to be one of my favorite vegan cheeses out there. It is soy-free, gluten-free, but it's not completely corn-free. I'm using Barilla pasta, which is the same that Cindy uses. It does have corn in it, so it may not be good for a corn allergy. And then I'm using rice milk because there's no dairy. And the reason I've decided to make a vegan one is because your husband is alpha gal and cannot have dairy at all. So in an attempt to make a good macaroni and cheese, that's what I've done here. So we're gonna like see whose macaroni and cheese reigns supreme today. And we're gonna have 4 judges up here to tell us what they think of, you know, the first one or the second one, who wins, and then they have to pick whose is whose. Like which one's vegans, which one's not. So we'll see how close it is. So,
May the best macaroni win.
May the best macaroni win. Except yours is more cheese and macaroni. I just want to state that yours is cheese and macaroni. I am macaroni and cheese. Okay, so yes, as you said, may the best macaroni win. We have each other's macaroni and cheese here. We are going to critique each other's macaroni and cheese. So I'm gonna start with, wanna start with yours?
Sure.
We're gonna start with the cheese and macaroni. I love the smokiness that the Gruyere has. And to be fair, we are on retreat. I did not have my smoked paprika, which usually goes into my macaroni and cheese, which usually has a smokiness, but it's very good, very cheesy. I'm not gonna say it's too much cheese, but it's a very rich and heavy.
Yes.
So you cannot eat a whole lot of this at one time.
No.
Especially.
I like cheese.
Oh, I love cheese.
And macaroni.
Okay.
So
now
yours, which I'm excited to try. Oh my God, that's so good. So much better than the one I tried to do. So much better than the one I did that I had to throw away. This is so good.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Because I don't have the smoked paprika in it. It kind of reminds me of Stouffer's macaroni and cheese, like back in the day, but like when it was really good, like when you were a kid.
Real creamy.
Real creamy.
Real creamy. It's got a great flavor as well.
Yeah, I do have seasonings in there.
It has great flavor. I'm really impressed.
Cool.
I think my husband's gonna like this a lot.
Yeah, see, but technically I already have one vote because her husband can only vote for mine. It's the only one he can eat.
It's the only one he can eat.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna like it.
And I really do like your macaroni and cheese. So I'm just gonna say, honestly, we're eating it side by side. I would not realize that that's not cheese.
I wouldn't either. If you put that on my plate, I wouldn't have known. I was like, because like I said, I tried to make a vegan one for my husband and it was horrible. We threw it in the trash. And this one's good. I don't know how that I would change much, but yes, probably paprika might be good.
And then yeah, I would love the smokiness to be there. Other than that, no, I wouldn't change a whole lot. I have a little bit of a kick in it because I always think you should season. It should always be seasoned.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, good, awesome. Okay, so I can't wait to see what the actual outcome is of the
taste test.
The taste test.
I'll be
To see
fine. I'll be fine.
Who wins?
And then to watch my husband get a chance to taste the.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be center stage. We're gonna do one where he's just like, we need to get this on camera.
Get this on camera. See what he thinks.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, here are our lovely guests or our judges, I should say. It's our lovely judges and guests, Johnny, Angie, and Adrian. Okay? So we're gonna get ready to taste. So this is number 1. We've got some.
You have more than one bite?
You can have more than one bite, and then you can obviously finish it here in a moment. Okay, so number 1's got some extra bites. Okay, here is number 2. And yes, feel free to. The Angie inspects her food. I appreciate that.
To make sure.
Okay. So, starting with John, which one would you vote on as your favorite, 1 or 2?
Let me clarify this from the standpoint that I'm by no stretch of the imagination a macaroni and cheese connoisseur. But if I were caught on a desert island and had a choice between either number 1 or number 2, I'd probably select number 2 as my first choice. However, number 1's great as well too.
Okay, great. Angie?
They are both delicious. It is very hard. Flavor, I say they're both completely equal. This one, the texture, a little creamier. I would choose that only for that reason. But the flavor is fantastic on both.
Okay, so number 2 is your vote.
Number 2 is my vote.
Okay. Adrian, please let us know which one you liked the best.
They were both quite delicious, but I think I'll choose number 1.
Number 1, okay. Cool, thank you so much. Now, the next test is, which one do you think is the vegan macaroni and cheese, number 1 or number 2? And if you can't tell, that's fine.
I would say the vegan would be number 1 for me.
Okay, so number 1 is vegan for you.
Yes.
Okay.
So can you remind me exactly what makes it vegan?
Vegan means it's actually no animal byproduct, so there's no dairy in it, no egg, no anything. And if you can't tell, that is fine too. That's I can't tell.
Honestly, I can't tell.
Okay. And Adrian, which one do you think is the vegan macaroni and cheese?
I think it's number 2.
Number 2, okay. So number 2 is actually who's won, and that is actually the vegan macaroni and cheese, which is mine. The number 1 macaroni and cheese is actually Aunt Cindy's macaroni and cheese, which, like you said, they're both very good.
Yes,
but
they
I
are.
could not have told you, and we knew what was in them. I could not have told you that one was vegan and one was not vegan. So Adrian's the connoisseur of cheese,
Wow.
though, and he nailed it.
Impressive.
Oh my gosh, they're both fantastic.
They are both very good.
Well, thank you so much for being our judges. And hi, we are back now with another taste tester. This is Will, my brother-in-law, and he is going to taste the vegan macaroni and cheese, and I'm gonna leave him alone. He's gonna be unfiltered and let us know everything, because that's just Will anyway.
It's vegan macaroni and cheese. I've been told that it is one of the best going, according to her. Oh, wow. This is good. Very good. I'm impressed. Really.
He keeps eating it, so it must be impressed.
This being said, For a long time, I've been looking for a good macaroni and cheese to match to any that both my wife and my sister would prepare. This is really good, really creamy too. This has no dairy in it, right?
No,
Wow.
no dairy. Completely
impressed.
safe for you, sir.
I won't be itchy, huh?
No
Very
itchy.
good. Very
So since
good.
you know Cindy's macaroni and cheese, your wife's, would you rate it? How would you rate it against Cindy's?
Very good. Very good. It is very good.
This is a very diplomatic answer.
It
He keeps
is.
himself into that.
I gotta live.
Still gotta go home.
That's right. It's a long way back home. Very good.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
I'll take this with me.
Okay. Okay, so we have the verdict in on whose macaroni and cheese reigned supreme, and it was mine. 2-1 votes, or 3-1 if I add in your husband who was laughing in the background.
Well, you got that automatic vote, so.
True, but that's just, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can see.
However, I totally would definitely eat your macaroni and cheese if you are gluten-free and you have no other allergens. Definitely check out her macaroni and cheese, which we will eventually be putting our recipes out there online, probably after this video goes out. So the links will be down below, I'm sure, and make sure to check those out. Find out what other food wars you would like us, or battles they would like us to do, at some point in time.
Yeah.
We're always open for a challenge. We're sisters. That's what we do.
And we challenge each other.
So make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, and comment below, and check out Cindy's Corner and allergydragon.com. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.